just a pill a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this, a kiss to build a dream on.
GM Atomic, what I deem the best Gmod map you can get on the workshop. This map is something special. It was made by Bigwig, who also made GM Big City, a very famous and beloved map. However, GM Atomic isn't talked about as much as GM Big City, though it does have a bunch of downloads. You really don't see the map on the common Gmod video, and I want that to change, because I love GM Atomic, and I'll tell you why.
There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die.
The atmosphere of this map is unmatchable. The map is inspired by Bethesda's Fallout series, hence the nuclear Fallout wasteland with a somewhat retro style. And I have to say, it blends perfectly. The map gives off this empty feeling, accompanied by a slight feeling of loneliness. Walking through the map on foot really makes you feel that you are walking through a nuclear wasteland. The coloring of the map is great too, with that tannish brown. Color can really change the vibe of anything, really, and GM Atomic uses its color well. As I stated earlier, the map is inspired by Fallout. However, it can't just be used for Fallout purposes. This map has potential for being Dark RP, HL2 RP, and even Stalker RP. Or it can just be used for custom apocalyptic RP. It can be used for more things than just Fallout, which it was inspired by. That's another thing I like about GM Atomic. This is a good segue into another topic about this map. Its flexibility. It works for sandbox and roleplay, and that's really great. You can build a house out of gates in the field part of the map, or have a race with your buddy in the gas station. You can even have a race in the streets. It's even good for flying planes and helicopters around. It's so flexible, and that makes it usable for a lot of people. There's also a few minor things I like about the map. I love the radio scatter on the map playing songs. It adds a little bit more to the map. I also like the campers on the map. They make it feel like the people have to resort to living in campers after the blast. So, that's why I love GM Atomic. It's a humble, fun, and flexible map, which has potential for many genres. There's also more reasons to make this video than just to express my liking towards this map. I believe this map needs more publicity, since that most servers on this map are dead, with no players online. So viewer, I recommend you to try out this map. It's really good, and I doubt you have a negative experience. I also recommend Victor Overtime's video on this map. He does a good job talking about it and going around the map. Thanks for watching, and have a good life.
Just the way I want it to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul, loves with the electronic control. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT.